A sports car that can travel off-road, will fit a family, and feels like a luxury limo inside. Is that even an attainable combination of features? Well, yes it is, and it's called a luxury sports SUV. The 2023 Alfa Romeo Tonale is one of the newest examples in this class, but the upcoming model here has a couple more aces up its sleeve. In this episode, we'll cover the striking Italian crossover and other newcomers with legitimate SUV muscles. So subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News, and let's start the engines. Alfa Romeo Tonale. By 2027, Stellantis have pledged to turn Alfa Romeo into an all-electric brand. Therefore, the Tonale is likely to simultaneously be their last new model with an internal combustion engine at heart and the first Alfa with a plug-in hybrid drivetrain. Measuring 178 inches in length, the newcomer belongs to the compact class, while its styling stays true to the Tonale concept. The crossover gets Alfa's classic grille, new headlights featuring 3 U-shaped LED elements, and a full-width taillight. On the drivetrain front, buyers can pick one of two options: a new 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder and a promised PHEV, each with its own driving modes. The former is good for 256 horses and is paired with a 9-speed automatic gearbox and all-wheel drive. The hybrid is built around a 1.3-liter inline-4 that feeds the front wheels, a 121 horsepower motor on the rear axle, and a 6-speed automatic transmission. This setup is rated for 272 horses and 30 miles of electric range. Alfa plans to offer the model in 3 trim levels, with interior appointments combining vegan leather and force weight. Infotainment is the familiar Uconnect 5 with a 10.3-inch screen, but the Tonale does get a new customizable 12.3-inch driver's cluster that can mimic analog gauges. Aston Martin DBX 707. Over the past year, the DBX managed to earn itself a status of Aston Martin's best-selling vehicle. In 2022, the company plans to add a couple more accolades to the model's portfolio. As claimed by the Brits, the new moneymaker will become the fastest, most powerful, and the best-handling luxury SUV in the world. 707 is the new high-performance version of the DBX, and its nameplate stands for the horsepower output developed by the Aston Martin's modified 4-liter V8 with the new ball-bearing turbochargers. The mill peaks at 664 pound-feet and comes paired with a 9-speed gearbox that features wet-clutch design. The DBX 707 also gets an updated electronic limited-slip differential that is specially tweaked to handle the increased torque. All-wheel drive is standard equipment, but on demand, 100% of torque can be sent to the rear axle. According to the brand, the 707 should sprint from 0 to 62 in 3.3 seconds, and its top speed of 193 miles per hour will beat the fastest modifications of Lamborghini Urus and Bentley Bentayga. The exterior design of the SUV grows more menacing. The air suspension is retuned, plus there are larger 16.5 and 15.3-inch carbon brakes. Of course, the cabin becomes even more exclusive. There are 16-way adjustable sports or comfort seats, 3 design schemes, and new console styling. We really need your like, so smash it if you enjoy our informative videos. Thanks for the feedback. The torque will always be with you. Let's keep rolling. Bentley Bentayga S. Searching for the perfect balance between agile on-road performance and ultimate handcrafted luxury, Bentley introduces a new version of the Bentayga that slots between the standard V8 and the flagship speed model. The collection of the eye-catching exterior features of the S brings along standard contrasting black-line specification, 22-inch 5-spoke wheels and 3 finishes, dark tint headlights, and a new S-color split option. The improved on-road performance does not come from the changes under the hood, since the 4-liter V8 twin-turbo still makes 542 horsepower and 568 pound-feet. The suspension, on the other hand, is stiffened by 15%. Torque vectoring has more aggressive settings. Bentley Dynamic Ride Active Anti-Roll Control is standard, plus new sports exhaust and enhanced sports mode are now introduced. The latter is unique to the S model and automatically adjusts suspension, steering, and throttle for the adrenaline-pumping ride. Step inside the Bentayga S and you will notice S embroidery, illuminated tread plates, Alcantara detailing, and fluted quilting. With the addition of the Mulliner driving specification, you can count on diamond quilting, sports alloy foot pedals, and jeweled fuel and oil filler caps. Lastly, besides this opulent package, the Bentayga S remains a true velocity max beast. It reaches 180 mph top speed and completes 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds. BMW iX M60. This new version of the iX occupies the flagship position in the family and combines the best features of 3 BMW branches: M Performance, X SUVs, and I electric cars. In terms of exterior styling, the model keeps most of the regular iX highlights, including its big-lit grille, but it adds a few M badges here and there. It also offers unique 21 or 22-inch wheels and a matching individual titanium bronze exterior line. The M60 builds on the drivetrain technology that is found in the iX M50 xDrive. The dual-motor all-wheel drive powertrain is fed by the usual 111 kWh battery that is capable of 200 kW DC charging. However, the setup is boosted to 540 horses and 749 pound-feet of output. Plus, when the launch control is activated, you get temporary access to 619 horses and 811 pound-feet. BMW promises improved 0 to 62 acceleration of 3.8 seconds instead of 4.6, and the top speed is limited to 155 mph. The range takes a slight dip and reaches 280 EPA miles or 566 WLTP kilometers. Considering the model's 6-figure price tag, expect the latest BMW curved display combining 12.3-inch instrument cluster and 14.9-inch infotainment, Bowers & Wilkins diamond surround sound, and a new generation cabin heating. BMW XM. The name of this luxury SUV signifies its development by the company's performance branch. BMW wanted to use the XM moniker so much that it signed an agreement with Citroën, buying out the designation that was previously used by the French hatchback that was produced in early 90s. For now, we have seen the upcoming SUV only as a concept, but according to Bavarians, it is 80% ready and should start production by the end of 2022. Built on the Clara platform, the model will slot next to the X7, and it will offer buyers something completely unique: a new twin-turbo V8 engine that is not currently used by any other BMW model. The 4.4-liter mill is a part of the plug-in hybrid setup that commands a herd of 750 horsepower and peaks at 737 pound-feet of torque. The system promises 30 electric miles and comes paired with an 8-speed automatic gearbox and an xDrive all-wheel drive. Since the XM is the M Division's second standalone model in history, we expect it to be screaming fast, especially when it comes to initial 0 to 60 acceleration. The exterior of this BMW sports the now customary large grille and huge 21 through 23-inch wheels. Inside, we anticipate to see a leather-wrapped 5-seat layout with the new curved display. Cadillac Escalade V. Luxury that roars. It is the new tagline for the upcoming addition to Caddy's V Series family. Taking away the bread from custom workshops, the new Escalade V will arrive powered by a supercharged 6.2-liter V8 engine that is also found in the CT5 V Blackwing. New data comes in every day. For now, we know that the mill will redline at 6,200 RPM and will be slightly detuned from the CT5's 668 horsepower and 656 pound-feet. In addition to V badges, this version of the 7-seater is distinguished by new multi-spoke wheels painted in dark gray, red brake calipers, and quad tailpipes. The front fascia is slightly revised with a fresh grille pattern and a new front splitter, plus the rear houses a revised bumper. How do you like the all-new Alfa Romeo Tonale and other luxury performance SUVs? Is this the class of vehicles that you would consider if money was not a concern? I'll be waiting for you in the comment section below to debate about the best models from the lineup. Automotive Terror 2 Daily News invites you to join our ranks, so subscribe, like and share. More content is on the screen. We'll see you.